to this now. The move to level 2 lockdown comes as political parties are hitting the campaign trail ahead of the November municipal elections. With more people allowed at gatherings, this allays some concerns. eNCA's Mawande Kheswa is in Durban covering that elections angle for us and joins us now for an update on that. And so, Mawande, how has the public received the news of, adjusting the lockdown to level 2, adjusted level 2 of the lockdown?
Good day, Tulas. Well, they've really welcomed the move to alert level 2. They do feel that it is needed at this point in time, and it comes at a time where a portion of the population has been vaccinated, although we have not reached the numbers that we would want to see. However, there is some progress that is being made there. We spoke to some of the people, and this is what they had to say.
Yeah, absolutely. If the guys can't campaign, then we don't know what they're standing for. So it's essential that people can do some kind of campaigning.
Now, I can already tell that you're for vaccinations. The president did announce that they're looking into how they will implement those vaccine passports. Is that something that you're pro for, considering that there's quite a lot of hesitancy around taking the vaccine? The uptake is quite low.
I don't think we got any choice going forward. I think people need to get vaccinated, and it looks like a lot of people don't want to get vaccinated. So the only way to do it is really to put some pressure on those guys. I've had both vaccines, and I didn't have any side effects. So I don't see any reason why people shouldn't do it. It's the only way we're going to move forward. The UK is open. They've got people back at the soccer there. The only way we're going to get to that point is if everybody has a vaccine. So I think it's very selfish if people don't get vaccinated.
So that's a sampling of the public sentiment, Mawande, from the people that you spoke to about the shift to level 2 of the lockdown. But what about political parties? I imagine that, they would also be welcoming the ability to be able to convene some gatherings.
That is definitely the case. As far as the DA in KZN is concerned, I can tell you now that their preparations are going full steam ahead. Their offices are filled with campaigning gear. I'm talking posters, I'm talking info booklets and so forth. We did speak to the KZN leader for the DA, Francois, and this is what he had to say.
We've used telephonic canvassing. Up till now, that's been the majority. Now that we can have bigger numbers at indoor and outdoor events, that obviously gives one the opportunity to get physically onto the ground and to engage voters and to convince voters of the election and of the registration campaign.
And moving forward, what are your plans and how will you be utilizing the time that is left?
Well, as I say, our posters are all going up, so we're ready for registration weekend. My campaign throughout every corner of the province kicks off on the 21st. We launch our provincial campaign here on the 20th. And from the 21st right up until the election, I'll be travelling throughout the length and breadth of the province and engaging with our voters and supporters on the ground.
All right, I've got to thank you for that. That's eNCA's Mawande Kheswa out in Durban reporting on the political angle around the issue of the easing of restrictions.